Elise from Tactacam. Today we're actually going to discuss some of our great products that we have in one of our wonderful stores in Connecticut. The Sportsmans Outpost is having a pre-rut Tactacam bash starting today, Saturday. They're open until 5. Tomorrow they're going to be open from 10 to 3 p. Where are they? Number 415 Wolcott Road in Wolcott, Connecticut. How do you get them on the line? 203-879-1139 or their archery shop at 203-879-2249. So even though they're on a generator because we have that hurricane going on, their phone lines are working and their credit card machines are working, and they will actually ship things for you. So that's good stuff too. So today we're going to talk about the 2 sale items that they're offering to you. The 5.0 point and shoot camera. You purchase one of those for $299. Meaning $299, they will give you your choice, either a free gun mount or a free bow mount. We're also going to talk about the Reveal cellular camera. That is offered at that shop at $119, which is a steal. So the next thing we're going to do is actually show you some of the accessories and the 5.0 camera that they have in shop, and then later we'll talk about that Reveal camera. Alright guys, so we're talking about that 5.0, which is a terrific camera. It is actually weatherproof, which is terrific. It comes with a 2.5-hour lithium rechargeable battery, and a bunch of other things that we'll talk about a little bit later. So you can mount it on any weapon you'd like. Actually, this on my crossbow has 2, one pointed in the selfie direction and one pointed to film whatever I'm shooting at, utilizing the underscope mount. Also, it can go onto a firearm, or it can go onto a compound bow. And this is actually an example of that item that he's saying that he'd add in if you buy that 5.0 from him, which is the bow mount. This is what our gun mount looks like. And again, this is the bow mount. The bow mount does come with an Allen wrench that's specialized to get that screwed right onto where your stabilizer bar was. And this is actually the underscope mount. All of these items Mike and his crew has in stock right now. Utilizing the 5.0, you could actually also order a remote. So you don't have to have hands on at all, even though it's just one touch of a button. You could run up to 5.0s off of this. And then talking about that rechargeable lithium, that's the size of it. It also, you could order a optional recharging garage is what I call it. Plugs right on into the wall. Good stuff. The FTS, which means filled through your scope, actually just retrofits right onto your scope with a few different fittings to make sure it fits a variety of scopes, and then just a regular old Tactacam goes right on in, and filming off you go. So you can film at long distances. So we know that the Tactacam is actually pretty versatile. You can film from your head, you can film from tripods. Again, it can go on to other adaptive equipment. It's good stuff. So the next thing we're actually going to talk about is we're actually going to introduce you to the Reveal Cam. So why don't you take a walk with me? All right, guys, let's go meet our new Reveal camera. So it's taking pictures of us right now. So I have one that's mounted on a tree. Has this great antenna that it comes with. Easy opening. Just this little latch on the side, and let's look inside. It's so incredibly simple. It's also very simple to set up, and we'll go over the setup. It does take 12 AA batteries. We do recommend that you use a lithium battery. I have the Energizer Max. And then it has, if we zoom in here a little bit closer, we have on, setup, and then off. We're in the off section right now. So if we go into setup, the little screen will come on, and it actually just showed you what it was filming, which was the other side of my yard. Or if you want to click it onto on, what it does is it starts doing its own filming. So let's close this guy up, and then let's look at what it looks like from the box open. So here it is. So it comes either Verizon or AT&T, and what that means is it has a separate data plan. So it's not working or sucking up the data from your particular cell phone, and you don't have to have a Verizon to run a Verizon. Any cell phone can be Sprint, whatever you'd like. So in the box, this is what it comes with. Let's take a peek inside. And the Reveal app that actually we're looking at on the back of the package is free. You just go to whatever Play Store that you have. You can either have a smartphone or an iPhone, and just type in, make sure you type in Tactacam Reveal, and then it's going to pop on up. And the cool thing about the app, if we go in a little bit closer, is it also offers you the ability to find a dealer immediately, to link in with a Tactacam self-serving app that will go through setup videos and problem and troubleshooting and things such as that. Again, this is a wireless camera. It's got a wonderful LED screen. It has night illumination. There's a whole bunch of settings that you can utilize. And again, it works on its own little network, and it will send updates right to your phone for you. So let's open this on up. Even though this has been opened before, it comes with a Scrape Fix 25% off coupon. It does come with a USB that was already removed. And let's open this guy up. Hopefully mosquitoes don't bite me too much. I should probably have my thermosol on right now. So, comes with a strap that you can mount to a tree. And here's our antenna. And you see this little yellow fixture. This actually is just to ensure that during shipping that where the antenna goes doesn't get wrecked in shipping. So that's where an antenna is going to go. So what we're going to do is just very easily screw this antenna on. And let's look at all sides of the camera, which is kind of cool. Backside is where our strap goes. You can actually mount to another mounting mechanism if you choose. If you wanted to just, use one of those screw and post onto a tree or something else, you can actually use that. Or if you wanted to put it on a tripod, that's fine too. You could actually mount it that way versus on a tree. And this little port is for another charging method. So you could just plug it on in inside your home or in camp. So let's open it up. This is what it looks like when it's brand new. Again, 12 lithium batteries. It has a menu button. These are all pushable. It looks like it blends in so beautifully. And then you can toggle right, left, up, and down, on, off setup. It has the SIMS card that is just factory install. You don't need to take that out. And then the SD port, which you are going to want to use a maximum of a 32 gig. And then you're going to want to make sure that it has the class number of a V10 to ensure that things go well. So let's open this guy up. Of course, I probably should have brought some scissors. Hopefully you guys have power. We don't still, which is absolutely terrific. Not my favorite thing. So when you do install your SD card, make sure it's sticker side up. And it just pops in. Easy as that. We're going to put our batteries in. And again, we're looking for 12. We recommend that you do lithium. So pop in 12 lithiums. You have already uploaded your Tactacam Reveal app, which is free. Again, iPhone users, smartphone users, doesn't matter either way. Make sure you type in that right, like I said, with Tactacam Reveal, and then up it will come. So we're almost there. And the lithium, they work pretty well, so don't worry about batteries. All right. Then we're going to pop into setup. And on it's going to pop up. Now see how pretty that is? Now it's searching. What it's really searching for is it's searching, that was my finger, so sorry about that. It's actually searching for something to talk to, which would be your cell phone. So once you go ahead and pair the two of them, you can actually go ahead and connect. So it has the cam, the PIR, and the PIR is in regards to the photos. And the 4G is the network, and then you'll see if we toggle on over, we go into language. So you can change it out of English. If you want the date and time to be auto, that's fine too. The SD loop just means necessarily that it's going to film until it gets to the end of what your SD card actually has available, and then it's going to replace. So it's just going to go on a constant loop. You can set a password if you'd like. And again, this is when you're pairing your cell phone and your camera. you're actually going to come down. It's going to give you the QR code. You notice I just pushed that toggle button. You push OK, and it's just scannable. So you're going to come up into your Tactacam Reveal app, and you're going to scan that code that is specific to this one particular camera, and then that actually is going to allow them to talk to each other and be paired. You can actually set how many photos or whatnot that you want per day. And let's move over. Ouch. I'm getting bit, people, so bear with me as I get bit. Okay, so that's a quick view on how that part works. Again, it's so super easy. You just pop it onto a tree or wherever you'd like. $119, you can't beat that. Like I said, the quality I've put up on our Facebook event page, the quality is impeccable. I don't have very big hands. I know you don't know how big my hands are, but this thing is tiny, and it just fits right into. Just think about how much it goes into this maple tree. It just disappears. You can put it in a box. You can lock it up if you want.